Perfecto. Dama TR. Me encanta el título, tío. Le voy a sacar el sonido del escritorio, pues les va a romper el oído ahora. Ay, me rompí los oídos, man. A ver. Sí, me rompí los oídos. No, no se escucha nada. Ok, vamos a bajar el volumen. Libros de consejos. Ok. Modo historia. Ok. Bastante interesante. Ahora sí les voy a subir un poco el volumen. A ver cómo se escucha. Ok. Modo historia. Ah, si quieres saber. Voy a bajar un poquito el volumen. Tengo el 2, así que terminamos este y me pongo a jugar el 2. Ok. Así que bastante interesante. Ahora sí les voy a subir un poco el volumen. A ver cómo se escucha. Ok. Modo historia. Ah, si quieres saber. Voy a bajar un poquito el volumen. Tengo el 2, así que terminamos este y me pongo a jugar el 2. Ok. Así que igual este juego, o sea, ahora creo que el juego no es corto, así que va a tomar bastante tiempo terminarlo. Ok, a ver, pero bueno, a ver cómo se escucha así sobre mi voz. Hola, 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 hola. Ah, si quieres saber. Voy a bajar un poquito. Tengo el 2, así que terminamos este y me pongo a jugar el 2. Ok. Así que igual este juego, o sea, ahora creo que el juego no es corto, así que va a tomar bastante tiempo terminarlo. Ok, a ver, pero bueno, a ver cómo se escucha así sobre mi voz. Hola, 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 hola. Se escucha casi bien, así que voy a hacer es... Ahí está. Listo, ahí está. Mujer en la calle. Estás caminando, una chica te llama la atención. Puedes detenerla, hacer que te hable y hacer que te quiera ver de nuevo. Objetivo, cita instantánea. Ok. fachero. Y va la mía. La cara tipo... Yeah. Detectó a su presa.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Pensé que iba a ser tipo, hey, hey.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Cara de fachero. En serio, voy a hacer cosas pelotudas, ¿entendés? Porque...
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
No. Ay, Dios.
It's just not.
Acá.
Whoa.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
Ok. Vamos a ver al lado. Voy a hacer las opciones más pelotudas primero y después hago las otras.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm
are you
busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
¿Tanto visto?
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice.
¿Cuál puede ser incorrecta? Supongo que esta es la incorrecta.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really
I'm
quick.
busy.
Por eso, si te acercas de frente es como que la
That
evitas.
failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past
Chúpame la pija, chura.
you and brush you off. Too close
Ah, re agresivo. ¿Qué hace Juan Camamani?
to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Ajá, buen dato. Ah, ponen música de como que sos un fachero, ¿entendés?
That's correct. When you stop her on the street,
¿Qué necesidad había de hacer eso? ¿Entendés? Tipo, oh, elegiste la opción correcta. O sea, que... O sea, yo creo que el chabón, el que hizo este juego, va a ser una tercera parte. Tiene un montón de guita y se la quiso gastar en alguna pelotudez. Y se dijo, voy a hacer un juego. ¿Entendés? Como un libro de autoayuda, pero como un juego. Y tipo, no pinta nada, ¿entendés? Qué sé yo, es muy flashero el juego.
you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Si ni está mirando, tipo, está mirando para allá. A ver,
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
Qué verga.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Le creo. Clase de yoga.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've seen you in my yoga class. Do you go there?
No, I don't do yoga.
You don't?
No.
Not at all? We should try. Not the best way to start because she can just...
Sabe. Lo mismo.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognise you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama. I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
This is okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay, not bad. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or Squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Mensaje retirado.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No, no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
Vamos a preguntar algo.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Dijo un amigo.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself. Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah. I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said. If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home. You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah?
show you. So
Oh,
like somewhere
no, no, no.
like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and
your
come and see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Para, esta es muy cebada. ¿Cómo vas a hacer? Chiquita, ¿qué es? Esto se puede denunciar por acoso.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool
Tipo,
actually.
es medio raro que diga, che, vení. Igual, antes que tocarse.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little
Por
bit
eso, es muy
strange,
raro.
but you could probably get away with it. Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman. Are you single? Because I think someone as beautiful as you, they're unlikely to be single.
Oh, well, thanks. I do actually have a
Sí,
lot
te
of
la
friends.
mandó a guardar,
Yeah,
ya
I
está.
thought you might.
But it was nice to meet you. I hope you have fun on your
Yeah,
bike
you
ride.
too. Well, he's a lucky guy.
Thanks.
See ya. You don't need to give compliments like that, and you don't need to ask such an obvious question. So basically, never ask a girl if she's single. Just assume she is until she tells you she isn't.
Caray. de fachero, ¿entendés? Em, Supongo que esta podría ser las dos correctas. Una tipo naranja, que es como la, ¿viste? O sea, porque tiene opciones, creo que tiene dos opciones a veces correctas. Y una es como que la naranja y la otra es como la perfecta. Vamos a...
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
you too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name, and in this case, you know, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, you know, say it in a
Saco la
cheeky
cámara,
way.
está
And
más
it's
para acá.
another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work.
Well, that's a
I work a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside. Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah, like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
that's
I like
fair.
chilling.
A ver. Supongo que la D no va a ser.
You know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment. There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it, but even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude. Listen, what do you say? Can I have your phone number?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No?
But it was really nice to meet you. I hope you have fun at the park.
Okay. See ya. After how long did you ask for the number? Way too early. Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
Esta es la naranja, seguro.
There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough. Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate
Me da gracia como te ponen esto como diciendo, che, lo hiciste bien, maestro,
about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now,
Las minas están re duras igual, está tipo...
why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the
paddle.
ball like anywhere.
Claro,
And
pagan.
I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine, it's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Ya me convenció.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Get your hand on it. It's
No.
fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
God,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
Muy se-
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast. Yeah, I work in IT for this software company, but it's so dry and boring, and every day is just repetitive. But you know, pays pretty good salary, so that's why I stick with it.
Okay.
If possible, you want to keep a nice positive tone. So this kind of response, although it's very common, is not the best.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
La mira tipo.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
La primera puede ser tipo en broma.
Well, you know, from time to time. Quite often, actually. In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, you know, quickly.
Sure.
The summer is nice, and the girls are dressed better, so kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true. Listen, I live literally on the next street, just over there, so I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and, you know, hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends and it's a little
Pensé que era
early.
así tipo, che, vamos a.
Yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're not
O sea, sí, se la tiró
interested.
indirectamente, pero pensé que iba a ser más directo el loco.
Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime, if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women, to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation. Listen, I do need to go meet those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can...
Sorry, I don't really give my number out, but it was nice to meet you.
You don't give your number out at all?
No, I'm sorry, but I hope you have a nice time
We'll
with your
make
friends.
an exception. Okay, see ya. Okay, you did get right to the end. You did make a lot of correct decisions, but you made a few wrong ones, which meant that in the end, you didn't get the best possible result.
Yo pensé que. Ah.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the... Yep.
A ver,
This is...
Ok, me faltan las dos de arriba. Acá ya hice todas. Acá me faltan estas dos.
correct.
That's correct.
So just saw you and I'd love to get to know you. So do you have a minute?
No, actually.
No, not even. Why not?
Tipo, che, un minuto tenés.
Why did you ask that?
Okay.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
Ay, esta era de abajo.
Yeah, I was just in the early stages. We might hire some bike.
Le habíamos tocado esta. No. No.
Yeah, speaking of squirrels, you can help me with this.
Okay.
I was thinking of getting my hair cut. What do you
Okay.
think? Do you prefer long or short hair?
I kind of like the long hair.
Yeah?
Have you ever put it back?
Well, like in a ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that.
Maybe try it more?
Could do, yeah. You think it's still like masculine, it's alright?
I kind of like it.
Okay, nice one. Thanks for the advice.
Sure.
Esa fue la mejor, sí.
Not the best option,
Oh.
and psychologically it's important to remember that asking for advice on dumb stuff as if you don't know what you're doing is not such a good thing to do in the early stages with a girl.
Ok, hay dos medianas.
My name is Richard, by the way,
Hey, nice to meet you.
and your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like?
Ok,
Have you
esta
ever
era
tried
esta.
climb? When you're speaking to girls,
Okay, so you said you like biking and
Esta va a ser la correcta. Entonces, vamos a hacer este.
yeah, I
la de
work in
abajo.
IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people,
Esa podría
friends,
ser la
family,
mejor.
developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If
No.
you really hate the question, what do you do, because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting.
So do you always stop girls?
Ese de pinta de que
Oh,
no
stop
sé.
girls? No, no. Probably, when was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Sí, esta es.
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
Alright.
Yeah. This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually wrong because it's just dishonest and she knows that. Listen, I've got a few minutes. Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends, but I
Ah.
could give you my number.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Let's put it in there. You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result. And
Ok.
that's correct. When you stop a girl on, this is good. In the if you
¿Cuál me falta? No, no. Ok. Ok, hay dos opciones secretas. Ok, vamos a saltear todo esto.
That's correct.
That's correct. Esto.
This is good because.
This is good
So what's your plan? Yeah, I was just. In the early stages, we might hire some bike.
No. Esto.
And tell me what you do because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Non-profit.
charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's.
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking.
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money. You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No,
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too. So
Sure. Yeah.
asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style. My name is Richard. Rather than just... What kind of things do you like?
Vamos a mandar unos pasatiempos.
You ever try climbing? When you're speaking to girls,
Okay, so you.
yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw you and I thought maybe, have you ever considered modeling?
I do actually model. What
you
what
do
agency
already?
are you part of?
My agency?
Yeah.
It's Ace Models.
That's not even real.
It's a new agency.
No, you're
We
a
just
liar.
started not long ago. I've got business cards, I can show you. Even if you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually, and it's much better to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent, right? So that you never need to lie. Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's
Una
great.
cara de fascinante si no lo sabes.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not.
So do you always stop?
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because listen, I do need to go and meet those friends, but
Yeah.
why don't I give you my number and then you can call me sometime and message me, whatever, and we meet.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go. Saved it in there as Richard.
Good.
Cool.
Have fun with your friends.
Yeah, you too. See ya. Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. It leaves the, chance that you're never going to see her again. Totally up to her, depending, how busy her life is and what she's got going.
¿Se la pregunté esta?
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch
Sí, creo
que
and
sí.
find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
You did pretty well.
Ok.
In the early stages of an interaction,
falta una.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions.
Claro, esta es la que...
Okay, you did get right to the end. You did make a lot of correct decisions, but you made a few wrong ones, which meant that in the end, you didn't get the best possible result.
Ah, acá me lo dio. Y este no. Ok. ¿Cuál me falta? La 5 y la 9. Ok. No me falta nada y ya lo termino. Wow, lo que dura. Ok.
That's correct.
Dale.
This is good because...
This is good because...
So what's your plans for... Yeah, I was just...
Esa es la 3.
In the early stages, we might hire some buyers.
Esta es la
Ask them
4.
what someone does. My name is Richard. Rather than just... What kind of things do you like?
No, creo que me la salté.
When you're speaking to girls...
Duramente.
Okay, so you...
Yeah, working... If you have a...
So do you...
No, not often. This is the right choice. Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date, so that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay, but it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now, why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing, so it's quite easy to say yes to.
Listo. Creo que me falta una opción.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space. Rather than just asking her name, you can always
¿Me falta alguna?
One of the key rules in the day.
2, 3, 4. Ah, salen 4, pero... Ok. Lo que voy a hacer es decirle esta. Y decirle este. Tipo una escondida, está bien hecho.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Correct. This is okay. So what's your plans for today? Yeah, I was just... In the early stages, we might hire some buyers. Yeah, speaking... Not the best option. Are you saying? Don't need to give. My name is Richard. Rather than just... What kind of things do you like? Have you ever tried climb? When you're speaking to girls...
No sé cuál me falta.
Okay, so you...
Yeah. This was going okay.
Ok.
Yeah, working. If you have a...
So do you...
Well, you know... Not the best response. You did pretty... That's correct.
Me sigue faltando una. Que me falta la pregunta 5K. Una oculta. Voy a buscarla por YouTube porque me da paja ya. No. Voy out no. Super Seducer 1. First. Primer capítulo. Part 1 art. Ok, walkthrough. Me gustaría un walkthrough, pero de las opciones malas. Ok, creo que esta es como una reseña del juego.
In the early stages of an interaction.
Bueno, voy a hacer un intento más y si no lo dejo ahí y después trato de ver qué tal.
That's correct.
Ok. Lo que voy a hacer es hacer una esta y una.
So what's your plans for? Yeah, I was just in the early stages. We might hire some
Okay.
Ask him what someone does. Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Corazoncito.
Are you single? Because I think someone as beautiful as you, they're... Don't need to give... What's your name? This is a fun... What kind of things do you like? Listen, what do you say?
No.
After how long? Have you ever tried climbing? When you're speaking to girls...
Okay, so you said...
Yeah, I work in IT. If you really...
So do you...
No, not often. This is the right choice. Listen, I've got a few...
Okay.
That's correct. This is a...
me sigue faltando una. ¿Cómo sería consejos en inglés? Ustedes no saber. Consejo. Advice. Okay, book. Advice. Ok, creo que tengo que hacerlo todo verde. O sea, creo que tengo que hacerlo todo verde, digo. Todo azul. Y... Casi.
This is good because
Esto es una paja ya, Esto es tipo para dejarlo después. Ok.
yeah, I was just in the early stages we might hire some bikes.
Okay.
And ask him what someone does. Are you single? Because someone as pretty as you, I don't know, couldn't really be single, could they?
No, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
Are you?
I'm surprised. And am I single? Yes.
Good.
You got away with it, kind of. You could have found out the answer to your question of whether she's single or not in a sneakier way, and it would have been better. What kind of things do you like?
Nah.
Have you ever tried climbing? When you're speaking to girls...
Okay, so you said...
Gracias, Steve.
Yeah, I work in IT.
Yo sabía que tenía que ver con un mambo de esos.
So do you...
No, not often. This is the right choice. Listen, I've got a few...
Listo.
That's correct.
Y ya lo tengo al 100%, ¿no? Exacto. Listo. Uf. Vamos a hacer el segundo capítulo. Son todos números de teléfono. ¿Cómo romperías el hielo?
Why not? You just got here, you know? Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink. See who's here.
Hey, girls.
Get out of me.
How's it going, girls?
Get out.
Don't be creepy, it's just not a good way to go, but in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Yo creo que las pone a propósito el loco, tipo, para que agarre y diga, bueno, a ver qué elegís.
how the other day called you back?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what up, girls?
It's fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise! Surprise!
How
Happy
smart.
surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, let's check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this play.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks. Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and.
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then
Okay.
let's just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. We'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you
Esa
would
no
get
se cambiaba,
girls
la otra
laughing
sí.
very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will
Hola.
work well most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
college.
Not school, like
No,
5
no,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Hichad, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So is that? So how do you apply your business
That's
learning
so
to?
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
He works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really.
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Although this is
Qué verga.
Business. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are we wasting money? This bloody dress and oh, I'm gonna do my
It's bloody.
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in
You
the trash.
don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it, and I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine
huevo.
all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all
He
the
did say
people.
so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need
Alright.
money, just
no.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something opposite.
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number
You're
47.
not John Lennon at all. You know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself. You know, I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan? You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
that's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one, get one free?
Leave.
No,
Wow.
go away.
All right, girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Can't
Lovely.
say.
maybe see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
Okay, you saw that.
Bastante largo.
Business. God, that's a bit lame, isn't it? Easy. Can you choose something hard? Maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man. Very
Why?
easy.
To run a business is kind of a deal, you
Oh,
know?
to run a business. So
Yeah.
you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
You're not
That's
yet.
why I'm studying the business.
Well, listen to this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Okay,
I'm going
so
to win
I'm happy
an
for
Olympic
you.
gold medal. Like,
You
it's
have a
just
huge
blah, blah,
ego.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah blah blah.
What's your
I'm
business
really
going to be?
studying.
Come on, I've got to hear
I want
this.
to open a flower shop. What's wrong with the flower shop?
Oh, I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do? Flower shop. And let me guess, she's gonna have a beauty salon. Oh, I like doing my nails. Why
What's
don't
wrong
I
with
open
that?
a beauty salon?
You know? You
Not
should
funny.
study manners.
What's your flower shop gonna be called?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to see you
This is
between my
genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
Go away.
Go away.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
I'll
nice.
see you in your flower shop in the
Yeah,
future, and
I
then
don't
come
think
to your
so.
nail salon.
I'll put you in a black
I'm
list.
sure you'll be. I'm sure you'll
Uh-huh.
have a big successful business.
Yes.
Not.
We're gonna have a big successful
Not.
business. Good luck for your life.
This is quite harsh.
Tipo, yo pensé que el loco iba a decirlo de joda, pero el loco tipo se lo tomó tipo de posta y lo empezó a decir re loquito. La dos debe ser correcta.
Well, that's interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship,
Yeah,
leadership,
yeah,
and all of that.
everything.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No.
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting.
Yeah,
or just
accounting.
accounting, not
Yeah,
just counting.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
counting is like for babies, and then
No, accounting.
accounting
yeah.
is, yeah.
It includes business as well. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well, yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice in that sphere.
Well, we could practice marketing sometime. We could sit around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be called? Table incorporated.
Do you mind if I just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while.
No. I just sit here and you carry on. Yeah?
I don't know. I'd prefer you leave.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if if, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if she's just leaves the country, then you're welcome.
So rude.
Why? Sometimes happens. It's very dangerous these days.
I'm not going to give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone. I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number.
Email,
no,
Facebook.
Thank you.
Skype.
No, who even use Skype nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia.
No. Okay.
88.
Listen. No.
Anastasia 2001.
What's wrong with you? I just told you no.
No.
How many no's you should receive?
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. No talk now. No talk
no
on
talk
Skype.
Ever.
No talk
ever,
on Facebook.
Ever.
No chat. Snapchat.
No talk ever with you.
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have fun talking about
we will
interesting
have fun.
things.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Be sure. Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given... I like that, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions we want to balance validation, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement, so why not say well done, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah?
It depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go crazy.
And she's the shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Hijo de puta, eres loco.
Listen, what's your name? Claire? No?
Anna.
Anna?
Her name is Anna.
Well, look, whatever. Claire, Anna, Margaret,
No, whatever. It's a
or
big
Charles.
deal.
Doesn't matter. Look, listen, babe. Do you mind just leaving us for a second? Just going off because
I mind.
I really like your friend. And
I mind.
maybe.
No?
Wait, look. I'll get to you in a minute. Listen, just leave us for a second, please.
Excuse me?
It's not, three's a crowd.
no.
Two of us,
Can you leave
three.
us? And we'll
No.
Well, how about we play a game? You leave first, and then
No.
I stay with your friend,
No.
and then you don't come
You
back.
know,
You like that?
That's another. You leave.
That's-
now.
Yeah, now. Like right
I'm
now.
confused. You want to leave with me?
No, I want you to leave.
With you? With her?
No, alone.
I
Or maybe
leave alone.
you're gonna find another girl in here.
Of course I would. That's
Yeah,
without,
so
that's
just
without
go
doubt.
for it. Just go for it and let us continue our conversation.
But to be honest, you just look more sexy than them.
I know.
Alright, maybe. It's good.
No, but I'm leaving you for the rest of the girls.
It's very generous. They'll be happy. I'll tell them.
Okay.
I'll tell
go
them
for it.
that I was like, I like you, and you were like, no, you should go to the other girls because you're so cool. And they need you.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah? Do you think it would work, that kind of line?
Whatever.
Alright.
Your choice.
So I'll see you later on in the evening.
I don't think so. Bye. Claire? What?
Okay, but remember that girls are very loyal to each other, and unlike guys who would just leave each other as soon as a hot chick appears, girls will stay with their friends even if they really like a guy, so never try to separate them in ways like that.
Tenemos 1 hora y 10, corto. Y 5. Bueno, igual lo voy a cortar porque ya me dio paja. Creo que con un capítulo por día ya estaba, así que... este fue un stream igual, creo que tipo IRL, tipo para... qué sé yo, igual no sé si voy a traer los demás porque es todo lo mismo, así que traer la misma fórmula y en un momento ya es como lo mismo, así que espero que os haya gustado, es una mierda, que ya, no os quiero...